What's up guys? This is Halfway, broadcasting from around the world in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. And guys, I keep getting requests from people for me to make updates about work permit and visas. A video about updates for work permits and visas. I made, the last video that I made on this topic was maybe 4 months ago or something like that, 3 to 5 months ago, somewhere in there. As far as I'm aware, not much has changed really, but I'll still try to talk about it a little bit. So basically, if you're coming here and you want to teach English, you want to get what's called, I believe it's called the ordinary visa or the business visa or the EB visa, and that essentially allows you to seek work in Cambodia. It also allows you to be able to renew your visa within Cambodia. So if you only get what's called like the tourist visa, with that one you cannot reapply for another visa in Cambodia. You have to leave Cambodia and then come back in. So if you're coming here for work, get the EB visa, go look for work, get a job at a school, and when you're negotiating your contract for that job, make sure that you have included in your contract somewhere maybe that they will assist you get a work permit, because you can't just get a work permit if you can't prove that you're working. So you either A, have to have your own business if you own a business, and then you register your business with the government and you own the business, you can get a work permit because you own the business. If you don't own your own business, and not even if you don't own your own business, if you don't legitimately register with the government owning business, you won't be able to do it on your own. So you have to have it through your employer. So assuming your employer is a school, talk to them about that when you get hired and make it very clear that they have to assist you with getting the work permit. Now, ideally, they will pay for the work permit. They're under no obligation to do that. So at the very least, just have it that they will, guide you through the steps of how to get the work permit and make sure that they're registered with the government as a business so you can get your work permit with them. So those are the most important things if you're coming here for that. If you're coming here and you're not sure how long you're going to stay here, then I would still try to get the EB visa. I've heard that if you come on a tourist visa that you have to prove that you are leaving the country. So you have to already have a return flight booked. I was also recently reading a story a few days ago about a lady that came in and she didn't have I believe she didn't have a return flight booked. So they were requesting that she proves that she has $1,000 in her bank account. I guess that's to, ensure that you have money. I don't know. But I would say, so if you're coming here as a tourist, make sure you already have a return flight or a flight to an onward destination before you get here. And then if you're coming under the business visa, in theory, you should not need that. However, when you get to the airport, I don't know what will happen with you specifically. But that's the best information I have. Otherwise, you can check out the other video that I made. I believe nothing really has changed. If you're working here without a work permit, you get fined. I believe it's $100 every year that you've been here without one. So hurry up and get your work permit. Again, you have to do that through your school, or if you own a business, you can do it yourself as long as you're registered with the government. Your business is registered with the government. Yeah, guys, so that's really it. That's a short update, and I hope it's a little bit beneficial for you guys, or you learned, something. If not, you can go back and watch the maybe a little bit of a longer video that I did on it. All right, guys, Halfway, broadcasting from around the world, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Peace, guys, be easy.